Hey everybody, today we are going to be learning about area of triangles. So earlier we learned about area of a square is area equals base times height, or area equals length times width. So what does this have in common with a triangle? Well, if you think about a square, if I cut that square in half, that makes two triangles. Therefore, the formula for a area of a triangle is area equals half times base times height, because we only have half of this square, and we have the base and we have the height. So we are taking this example. We have a base of 17 and we have a height of 6. So I'm going to use my new formula for area of a triangle, and I'm going to substitute my variables. So since I have the community property of multiplication, it doesn't really matter which order I multiply my numbers. I'm going to deal with my numbers first. So 17 times 6, I'm going to do my work on the side. 7 times 6 is 42. And then 6 times 110 is 6 tens, plus 4 tens is 10 tens. So I have 102, and I know feet times feet is square feet, or feet to the second power, times 1/2. Next, I'm going to multiply 102 times 1/2, or that's the same as 102 divided by 2, which is equal to 51 square feet. Okay, let's try one together now. So here's our triangle that we are going to work on together. Right now on the bottom we have 4 meters, and right here we have 6.5 meters. So let's use our formula, and I want you to figure out how are we going to substitute our variables. Okay, there's our formula. So you were correct on substituting the base and the height. Now what are we going to do next? Go ahead and do the next part. So let's go ahead and multiply the 6 and 5/10 times 4m first. So hopefully you did get to this step, which is taking the 6.5 times multiplying by 4. But first of all, we're going to multiply it by 10 so that we can make the 6 and 5/10 a whole number. So you should have ended up with 260 squared meters. Again, squared meters came from the meters times the meters. Next, we are going to go ahead and do the next part. So the next part, if you got 130, you're absolutely correct. Now it's 130 squared meters, which is your area of the triangle. Good job. All right, good luck with your next problem, guys.